Oh, well, hey, B. It's JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel, honey. Listen, we got to get into another episode of This Is Messy. Okay, so let us go ahead and do just that without wasting y'all time. Now, y'all know what I'm going to ask y'all to do. Y'all always say, this my favorite segment, this my favorite show. This my favorite segment, this my favorite show. This my favorite segment, this my favorite show. Girl, like up the video, okay? Like up the video for your girl. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, please, and thank you. Let's go ahead and get into question 1. Now, for those people that are wondering, what is This Is Messy? This Is Messy is a segment that I created from watching and reading Six Brown Chicks chats, okay, their social media, and reading some of the questions, thinking that they're outlandish, wanting to bring it to my subscribers. We can read it together and see if we can offer these people some advice. Now, make sure that when you are responding to the questions that are listed above, okay, you are listing which questions in the comment section that you're responding to. So if it's question 2, put Q2. My advice is whatever, okay? So we know what you're talking about, okay? Period. Now let's go ahead and get into question 1. Question 1 says, my soon-to-be ex-husband is a monster. He took my girls from me. I'm a gambler, right? And I owe some bad people more than $26,000. So I sold my husband's classic car to the highest bidder because I had to get my money. I needed to pay these motherfuckers off, okay? The car sale wiped my debt completely clean. His great grandfather gave him that car, and it appeared in 2 Hollywood movies, as a matter of fact. Now, it was a full week before my husband noticed that somebody had stolen it out the garage. Ironically, I stopped the insurance payments last year, and I've been pocketing the money. Girl, your financial problems is going to have your family tied the fuck up, Miss Ma'am. When my husband realized there was no insurance, he became a different man around me, and his attitude hurt our marriage. So his attitude hurt the marriage, but not your gambling issues hurt the marriage? Oh, okay. I prayed and forgave myself for selling his car. Whew. But my gambling debt hurts me too. I never have enough money, and I currently owe $8,000 plus a new gambling debt. Instead of getting a third part-time job to help me, my husband filed for a divorce, and my teen girls went with him. This will be my first Mother's Day without my girls. He turned my girls against me. They've blocked me from their socials, and they never call. How do I reconnect with them? You can't. Okay, it's giving some on bios, mama, just a little bit. Okay, you can't reconnect with them until they are ready to reconnect with you. Okay, and you currently, in my personal, need to connect yourself with some type of therapist or someone that can help you through this addiction that you have, because you have a gambling addiction. Okay, you're going to be literally asked out. Okay, in just a second, because you keep owing people money. And the fact that you're coming telling this story really irritates the hell out of me, because you're not seeing yourself as a problem in this. Until you realize that you truly are a problem, your daughters ain't finna hang around you, be around you, none of that. Hell, they gonna be too afraid that you gonna take some of their valuable belongings and sell that shit off too. They about them bought their child a brand new bike or whatever the case is. Okay, by the time they reconnect with y'all, you may be on the same shit and gonna end up selling the car. Okay, or not the car, but the bike. They may buy themselves some expensive jewelry or some shit. Okay, you might tiptoe your send your J's into these folks' house and then sell they shit. Bitch, I wouldn't be fucking with you, girl. And even if I did, you'll be limited to phone calls only. Okay, and that's it. Matter of fact, call me via messenger so I can decline your calls over there. You don't need to know where I'm located and how you can get to me, bitch. Okay, because you been a sold my damn house up under me fooling with you, ma'am. I'm not gonna fool with it. That husband did the right thing. Because, ma'am, you lied to him. You finessed this man. Stop paying the insurance, okay, on this vehicle. You pretend that it got stolen when you really sold it. And you want him to be okay with this. And then you have the audacity to say that this man took your daughters from you. And you did say that these were teenagers. You do know that at this age, they're highly aware of what's going on with the surroundings. Those daughters were not trying to be asked out with you, so they decided to go with a more responsible parent, which was their dad. Okay? They went with their father where they'll have a bit of security because they're not getting that with you. And you try to blame this on this man, ma'am, and say that he took them girls. It sounds like them girls willingly went over to be with their daddy. And you talking about this your first Mother's Day without your girls. No, it need to be your first Mother's Day without gambling debt. That's what it needs to be. Okay? You need to go and work on that. Get this together. Okay? What Jada Pinkett said, 911 emergency, reconnect the community. Yes, 911 emergency, reconnect this lady with somebody that's gonna help her mother ass, okay? Please, because that's what she needs at this moment. While she over here trying to blame everybody else but her damn self. Sometimes my gambling debt hurts me too. Ma'am, go away from us with this, Apollo. Okay? Go away. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments and advice or whatever down for Miss Ma'am. Okay? So how do you reconnect with them? You reconnect with them by waiting and working on yourself. Getting your coin up. Okay? Girl, that is just, ain't that something? Good luck. All right? Let's go ahead, honey, and let us keep going. Question 2. Let's get into it. Question 2 says, I posted what I wanted in my future wife, and Raven showed up. You posted what you wanted? You mean like in your room? Or did you post it online and you told somebody exactly what it is that you wanted, so somebody just showed up like, I'm going to give you all those things because you pretty much told me what you wanted so I can fake it till I make it. You must put that on social media. Okay. I posted what I wanted in my future wife, and Raven showed up. We hang out. We have sex when she wants. Never when I want it. Oh my. But because I've been in between jobs for about 2 years, she makes me feel that I am a placeholder until she finds someone who is gainfully employed. Now, I asked Raven to attend online church with me. God is a construct used to keep the masses poor and hopeful, honey. I will not be there, all right? I asked her if she wants kids. You're too poor to procreate with, okay? Again, like you're too poor to procreate again. About marriage. Marriage is a business, and you ain't got no business trying to marry somebody right now. She's so money hungry that she's soulless. A man doesn't have to work to be productive, and I would make a great father to a kid we make. My other kids adore me. How do I convince Raven to trust my process and go all in with me? Well, you're going to have to go all in on a job, my bookie butt. Sorry. And I don't even know why Miss Ma'am, let me see. Okay, so you not living in her house. Y'all just hang out. And when y'all do, she just hunch on you because they say broke men that ain't got no jobs or men that ain't got no car, whatever. Y'all be the ones that be having a good zick. Okay, so that's when they be over there trying to hop on you or whatever. But Miss Raven says she ain't stupid. You're not going to tie me the hell up. I don't blame her. I feel like, hey, if the DICK is good and you want to hunch on it. Just make sure that you ain't getting pregnant by it. Hunch on it, have your fun, and keep going. You ain't got to be in no relationship. They be feeling like they ain't got to be in one. Why you got to be in one? Okay, that's that. And then when it comes to, marriage and all of that, like, listen, I don't think she's all wrong. Your kids may like you and may think you're a great dad because you may show up. But then also, I'm sure it would be nice if you could provide. You feel what I'm saying? You've been in between jobs for 2 years. I feel like you're not the only person. I feel like there are a lot of people out here that have been struggling, getting laid off left or right. Hard to find a job in the particular field they want to stay in. Things happen. I get that. But with you knowing, in my opinion, that you need to get not in between jobs, but get in a job, I don't think that you should be asking those things of her at this time. In my personal, okay, those may be your standards where you feel like it's okay for you to progress and all of that without having certain things. She's telling you what her standards are. Okay, you don't have anything at this moment. If she were to have a child by you and you still in between jobs, a lot of it is going to fall on her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't. No. And then the marriage is a business, and you ain't got no, business trying to marry nobody right now. I don't think that you do either. You need to get in a job and not be in between them. Even if you got to come up with your own shit. Okay. Even if you got to start your own, but I don't know. You might start a cleaning service if you can. You might start a lawn service or something, and your car wash service where you just pull up to the people's houses, wash their car. I don't know. Okay, a mobile car wash or something like that. Okay, you could. I mean, I feel like there may be some things that you could do to get you some coinage. You could start some things. I don't know if you have a car. Maybe if they approve you for Instacart, I don't know, or Uber Eats or DoorDash or something. I feel like that you might be able to finesse a few things out here. For you to, have a child. I'm sorry, not have a child, but be able to provide for said child. If that is something that she wanted. And he's like, how do I convince Raven to trust my pride? I think you need to work on your own pride. I think you need to give Raven something to trust when it comes to your process. Okay. I posted what I wanted in my future wife and Raven showed up. That's funny. You assumed that it was going to be Raven. That was gonna be your future wife. It don't even sound like you her damn boyfriend. Sound like she just somebody she come and she hump on and she go about her damn business. You just some zick to her. I don't know, sir. I don't think your focus should be on, that right now. Your focus needs to be on making sure that you can stand on your own 2 feet before you try and, add somebody else into the equation when you already got kids. And you want more kids? I can't. I support Raven in this particular situation. He needs to figure out his life in other ways before he figures out his future. Get your present together before you work on the future, in my personal. But good luck. Okay, y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below for this young man. Okay, as we move on, question 3. Let's get to question 3. Question 3 says, I see red flags. 2 years ago, I ate sushi off my boyfriend's naked body and did other things for his birthday. I had red eyes for a week. The eye drops weren't working. My boss sent me home because he thought I was high at work. So I broke down and went to the ER. My diagnosis is ocular syphilis. Ooh. There was a report that several women from our state contracted the same illness from the same man. This is what bothered me. He's my boyfriend, but the media report stated that there were other women, ages 40 to 60, who also got the STI in their eyes. My boyfriend said the women lied on him and that his doctor told him he didn't have syphilis. I don't want to know my STI status right now because I'm pregnant and emotionally unstable. Now, ma'am, I understand that you may be emotionally unstable at this time, but because you are pregnant, I would behoove you to find out that STI status. Okay? It will behoove, like, girl, do what you need to do. Okay? They should be running all kind of tests on you anyway with you being pregnant, pulling blood and all of that, checking to see what you may have or don't have. You should be getting that anyway. All right, but she goes on to say, I still don't know if I could trust him what to do. Get that STI, get that testing. Okay, how you go to the ER and find out your diagnosis is ocular syphilis, but then you say that you don't want to know your STI status right now because you're pregnant. But you went to the doctor to find out what the hell going on with your eyes. Your eyes. You don't want to go to the doctor to find out what's going on with your ass? Girl, and you got a baby on the way? I feel like that's irresponsible. That's irresponsible. I feel like you didn't let this man play on your top enough. You need to know what the hell else he done got you involved in. I know you don't want to know, but guess what? When you do know and you do find out, that's your personal business. I mean, you might want to consult with him about it, but you ain't got to tell everybody what's in your doctor's records. You know what I'm saying? What's in your medical records? That ain't for everybody. Everybody got to know that. Okay? So, yeah. Girl, you need to consult with your doctor, who I would think would advise you to go and get your status and get your details and find all that information out, even though you might be emotionally unstable. But I do think that is the best thing for you, in my personal. And I don't know if I could trust him. No, you can't. It's not even I don't know. It should be I know I can't trust him. You saying I still don't know if I can. You sound like you trying to have a bit of hope when it comes to a person that has pretty much played you. Okay, even if those women may have lied on him or whatever, or I don't know how he really connected himself back to what no that story was when all of the women got it from the same man, so they say. But even if it wasn't all of those women, it was another one. It was at least another one. That should be enough. You done sat up there doing it up for him, eating sushi off the body, doing all kind of things, probably spinning on that. Ain't no telling what else you over there doing, girl. And he done gave you ocular syphilis. Because if you know you ain't been doing it with nobody else, you clearly done got it from him. So what is there to trust? Ma'am, do what you're supposed to do, okay? And stop playing with these people. Okay, good luck. All right, that's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. Um, Girl, that's crazy. And it was a news report though. It was a news report. It had went out in November of 2024. So this story here is real, from my understanding, and it looks like it was posted about at page 6 when all of this went down. They said that the ladies was messing with a male sex partner, and it was happening between March and July of 2022. But the story wasn't published until 2023, late 2023. Okay, so ain't no telling what else he had been going out here doing and all of that. But yeah, it's true. Miss Ma'am did provide a news article confirming that. So that's what she say. But good luck. I hate that for you, girl. You know what you're supposed to do. It's for more than just you. It's for that baby too. Let's go ahead and get into question 4, please. Please, okay? Question 4 says, I've been blessed to sing for as long as I can remember. To create music is a gift from God. Selling it and making it in the music business is demonic. Okay, I should have been successful. I agreed to do the foul SHI that was asked of me. I slept with men, women, and I never said no because I was playing the game. Girl, what kind of game is there that you playing with gospel music? What is going on? Hold on, let me see. Okay, no. It wasn't gospel music. My bad. They just said they blessed to sing for as long as they can remember, and it was a gift from God. Okay, they didn't say that this was a gospel. So I got you. Okay, I'm tripping. Let's keep going. They said I slept with men and women, and I never said no because I was playing the game. A minor label signed me, but the best songwriters never worked with me, and no one promoted me. So the label canceled my contract after one song. Damn, girl, they finessed you out your cootie tour. So then they say, still, I was sleeping around at industry events because I was trying to make it big. Woo, yikes. That was a decade ago. I found God, and I'm ready to make some real life inspirational gospel for bad girls. The executives I knew before, those who are still alive, have said it's hard to market me as a gospel artist with the homemade SEX tapes of me floating around. Girl, no, you didn't let no people tie you up like that. Oh, goodness. I think being an ex industry whore builds my credibility and shows spiritual growth. So I'm going for it. Go forward with your redemption story or whatever, girl. However, I fear that my husband and church family may find out about my wild past and disown me. What to do? Don't do it. Don't worry about it, girl. Don't do it. They definitely gonna disown you once they see about them sex tapes. Like, because let me tell you, I'm sure the people amongst the church and stuff, the church family, they got some foul stuff out there about them too. They about still doing it while they under the Lord's roof, acting like they praising him, knowing they over there praising and bouncing up on somebody else's zick and clit in my personal. Okay? That's what I believe that they doing, but they may not have no tapes to confirm what it is they was out there doing. It's only giving word of mouth. He say, she say. But in your case, ma'am, I don't know if that I don't know a person in the gospel, and y'all let me know, or in the church, any of that has had tapes out there about them and have been able to redeem themselves. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know why Superhead came to mind, but she ain't into the church and stuff like that. Even though she wrote a book, I can't think of nobody that may have been out here hunching and bunching and then transformed themselves through the church and was able to come out and release some music. No, or even be in the pulpit. Now, people have allegations out there about Jakes, but I mean, I feel like those are allegations. I don't think it's like been like actual footage of anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think personally she should abort mission. Okay? If you feel like it's so demonic, why you want to run to it and still try to go for it? Okay? Because you think it's going to show your spiritual growth. If you're going to do it on an independent scale. Don't try and do it on a major scale. Just sing at the church with get in the choir. Get in one of them mass choirs that be out here producing and doing music and all of that. So all the spotlight ain't got to be on you. You just a part of the choir. Whew, y'all let me know y'all thoughts, okay? Because I don't think that's a smart idea. But, hey, good luck. Let me know your thoughts about it. Let's go ahead and keep going. Question 5. Let's get into it. Question 5 says, my wife and I moved to Florida for us to grow her business in a new market. I came down a month early to finalize things. My wife stayed behind to close on the house. So I brought my side chick with me. Side chick can suck and fuck, but she's horrible at everything else. I despise her long convos where she begs me to leave my wife. I was so close to leaving her stranded at a rest stop. Post nut clarity. I realized that my side chick was not worth my marriage. I feel like this be the case for a lot of people. I feel like these side chicks, a lot of them are only good to suck and fuck. But when it comes to handling the business, when it comes to, the family dynamics and stuff like that, they ain't hen like that. And y'all be over there in no men's ear asking them to lead the wife when the wife is more intellectual than you. Got her more together than you, and he only pulls up to fuck on you, and you over here trying to get him to leave his wife. I don't know, but that's what I think that be the case for a lot of folks. But anywho, he said, I told the side chick that I love my wife, and she's wasting her time with me. Ooh, okay. Side chick unlocked my phone and took pics of us nude in bed while I slept and sent them to my wife. She sent the cash app to herself and several of her friends. She drained my account, then she left. I woke up to a text from my wife. I got the pics. You should stay there in the bed you made. Ooh, baby. You should stay there in the bed you made. I'm so confused. Why is my ex side chick angry after I finally told her the truth? Because you wasted that lady's time. Okay, and at some point you was making her believe that she could actually replace the wife. That is on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you get, that you got so comfortable with her that she was able to know your password to unlock that bitch and send everything and run the money out your account. Girl, I don't feel bad for you though. That's what you get. Okay, because if you knew she couldn't hold a candle to your wife, you should have just, healed the hell out and just stay where you was happy at and where you say you love at, which is your wife. You played them games and you winning a stupid ass prize, and that is on you. Goes on to say, why is my wife leaving me after I decided to be faithful? Because you were not faithful. That is why. Okay, not after I decided to be faithful. Excuse me. Because you were not faithful. She moved me out here and now she's not joining me. How to fix this mess? I'm stranded and broke. It sounds like it's a personal problem. I don't think there's a bush that you can fix. And let me tell you something. Wife probably already had an inkling and already knew that you was on this type of time. Okay, I feel like wife already know. I feel like they always get an inkling, but they may not search for nothing. They're just going to wait for everything to be revealed to them, and then they'll handle it accordingly. And it was revealed to her, and she wasted no damn time to drop you like a hot bag or whatever. Hot bag of shit. And that's what you get. Don't nobody care. And the fact that you're talking about the wife moved you out there, is she the breadwinner? Because, you stranded and you broke. It sounds like the wife was the one that was in a better position. That's the real reason you want to hang around, because the wife gonna always have the stuff together and she made more money than you. Baby, she probably been waiting to drop your dead weight at, saying you gave her enough to let you the hell go. Try figure it out. You made sure you wasn't stranded and broke when you was fucking on that side chick, Bookie. But, so, with that being said, figure it out. Okay, My wife and I moved to Florida for us to grow her business in a new market, and I came down a few months early to finalize things. My wife stayed behind to close on the house. Child, good night. Good night. That's what you get. And she is the breadwinner because it's her business and she's expanding to a new market. I won't sit up there and play with your ass either if I got vision for my future. And you are a fucking liability, you can go. Good luck, bitch. All right. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below with his foolishness. All right. Let's get into question 6. Question 6 says, my 86-year-old physically fit, always wanting sugar daddy promised me a Mercedes, but we are stuck in a loop. The loop. We go to dinner, back to my place, hunch and do our thing. He spends the night, and the next day he takes me to a car dealership. We browse the lot. The dealership runs his credit, and before he signs the contract, the salesman tells him about a better deal at a different location. My elderly lover slips him a tip, and we leave the dealership empty-handed. Girl, he running a play on you. That is definitely a loop. We went to 3 dealerships until the final one sent us right back to the first dealership. I asked to speak with the finance manager because I felt they didn't want to sell us a car. Manager said, Miss, his credit is bad and doesn't have the money. He tips us because we don't embarrass him in front of you. Oh, wow. Also, you're the Wednesday girlfriend. Not at 86 years old. They cutting up like that? Child. Oh, my. Then goes on to say, you're the Wednesday girlfriend. He brings a different woman here on Fridays. I'm tired. It's too much sex going on for me to still be in an Uber. But I'm leaving with something. Should I hang around until he dies? He's obese, has asthma, and high blood pressure. Girl, now he got all of these things, but you over here talking about some, he be horny all the time, ready to get it in the bed. Girl, I don't know. Is he trying to advance his death or something? What's going on? He also takes those get hard pills, okay? Is he trying to die soon? I'd hate to leave and then that Friday BIT gets a car or money. Advice is that bitch, he ain't got now run for the hills, okay? Because if the credit is too bad, why do you think he got something stashed away right now? I just don't believe it. He would have to show me everything. Let me see what all you got, okay? And if you haven't seen it, and ma'am, he just running a play on you because you had to go and talk to the finance manager to find out what the hell was going on. You really think this man got some money sitting away somewhere? I mean, potentially he could have some retirement money or something. Well, nah, I doubt that, girl. He probably got a life insurance policy or something. Girl, you need to be trying to get your own damn policy if you can. I doubt it at 86 you're going to get anything. But, girl, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, okay? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, girl. I just feel like let that old man go. Stop wasting your time. Go find you one of them 60-year-olds or something. Maybe even a 50. Okay, go and find you one of them other ones. Some he physically fit in the bed, knowing damn well this man over here on some get hard pills. Girl, stop playing in America's face because we don't have that type of time. Okay, while he over there playing in your damn face, you shouldn't have that type of time either. Okay, trying to convince yourself to hang on because you want a sugar daddy that you assume got some money. Girl, that man ain't got shit with that badass credit. Okay, but anywho, good luck. Hell, that's all that I got for this foolishness. I am Jami, that's me. You guys leave your thoughts and comments down below on all of this drama, this craziness these people bringing to us. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're following me over on the Instagram. Okay. At some point, I would love to hit 11,000 followers over on the Instagram. So make sure that you're following me over there. Follow me over on Twitter. All of that. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
My city and cul-de-sac, coming out swinging like soldier rag, leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind, knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive, I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda, we hitting the jeweler, the flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer, we come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some batteries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be